welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And an opening! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Opportunity here, and a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Sanya. Uchida. And fed forwards. Now to take it away. And too long, too strong.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Now Chiellini. Johansson. Ozil. That's a good-looking ball. It's Torres now. Promising-looking ball. Conte. And regaining control of the ball. Tang. And it's with John. Here's Anderson. Scope for another goal. Maybe dangerous here. Here's Essien. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Modric. It's with Anderson. Tang. Flowing here. But timely defending when it mattered. And now with Johansson. Son. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And Anderson has it. Guerra. It's with Anderson. Berger. Promising position, this. Tang. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Could be dangerous. And able to close down the shot. But Invincible's showing good width. Well, buying his teammates a bit of time. Excellent defending. Berger. John. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Conte. And snuffing out the danger. Conte. Cadlets. Tang. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Here's Essien. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Essien. Nice-looking move, this. High-quality defending. Modric. Now to level it. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So back underway following the equaliser. Here's Essien. Did well to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Shaheen. It's with Anderson. John. Kadlets. Berger. Options in the centre. Takes aim. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Sanya. And slipped through beautifully. Good looking cross. Still work to do. Sometimes you need that sort of approach.
Yeah, he's a real handful, isn't he?
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Promising attack. This is an excellent run. Shaheen. Berger. Anderson now. Well, they keep the ball moving. This could square the game. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And look at this. In it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Modric. Johansson. Sanya. Conte. Moro has it. Johansson. Well, a move of promise from the Invincibles, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It's Torres now. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, there to intercept. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And possibilities here. Well, the attack petered out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Tang. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But they dealt with the threat posed.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill.
20 minutes to go. John. Anderson now. And it's with John. One slick pass after another. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Conte. Modric. And nicely over the top. Ozil. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Tang. A throw has been given. Berger. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Conte. Johansson. Sanya. Level pegging, but can they change that? Will it go in? And the keeper more than equal to it. Ozil. Well, good idea. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Torres. This looks interesting. Well, they have the ball again. Guerra. Clever defending. Conte. Sanya. Modric. Could we see some late drama here? Torres on the ball. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he score? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Superb tackle.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Essien. Anderson now. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Guerra. They've won back possession. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Here's Anderson. Berger. An effective ball win. Da Silva. On to Anderson. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Chance to play it in. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can they forge ahead? Read it well and made the save.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Da Silva. And good work to regain possession. Here's Anderson. Tang. And finding the flow. But really sticking to their task defensively. On to Kramer. Oh, could be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
It's with Anderson. Can they set up a chance? Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Da Silva. Well, attacking possibilities. Distributing it well. Nicely regaining possession. And played in. Well, no damage done. On to Kramer. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Berger. Can they square the game?
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
Here's Essien. Could be dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. Essien. Intelligent ball. Still trying to make something happen. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Oh, this looks useful. Not just the tackle that was needed. Here's Kramer. That was going in. And they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. On to Anderson. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Well, this could really help the cause. Options in the middle. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, great vision. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Higdon. Hallinan. Nice looking move this. Can he? Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Danger building. Effective looking pass. More confident play. Oh, nice ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Essien. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Hashimoto. Untidy in possession. Here's Anderson. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This looks more than decent. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And Anderson has it. alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, might be. What a block! And possession secured, keeper's ball. Showing good situational awareness.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And possession lost there. Dale. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And the cross into the middle. Possible opportunity. And possession changing hands. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. And given free rein to run. Decent position. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, it's on! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
From all of your friends and family.
Essien. What a brilliant pass. Able to close down the shot.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Fancies it. Nicely blocked.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Dale. Hallinan. Higdon. Inching ever closer to victory. Just 10 minutes to go. And it's with Da Silva. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And the decision offside here. Tang. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Guerra. And just blotting out the danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And a throw-in it's going to be. A chance to whip it in. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, they still have designs on the win. On to Anderson. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And space to cross it. Interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's with Anderson. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be...
last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
A chance to deliver into the box. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Union have possession again. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Gets past really nicely. Well, good defending in the end and danger averted for now. Ball one, well read. In the right position to cut out the pass. Making decent progress here. To edge ahead now. It's it. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. So off we go at 1-0. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Goes on past the defender. And the flag is up to stop them here. That is a really tight call. Setting up the chance. And behind it goes for a corner. Take it short. Delivered towards the far post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. That's a good pass. Chance here. And what a save that is. Something different from the corner. Oh, could be here. That will be a throw-in now. Been pinched, but a mind there. up the chance now. It's the shot. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And they decide against playing it in. Could be setting something now. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Real chance. And that is a top quality save. Over it comes. That is where the attack will end. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Here it comes, and the defence will be able to deal with that. Lovely weighted pass. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. And it's been given as offside. So the first half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring them as we head towards the break.
Yeah, it's been a...
Should score here! Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the ball comes in. Well, he couldn't have done much more with the ball in. It beat the lot. And it's opened up. Got behind it and kept it out. They opt to go short with the corner. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Another good-looking attack this, they're in total control. Setting up the chance. Possession lost and won. Allowed to go a long way with this. And still allowed to run on here. Closed it down well. Needs the composure now. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. And that's where it ends. Well, this is looking good from Union. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
And we're into the final half hour. Oh, could be a chance here. And Union have lost it now. Opportunity now. Hits the upright. Well, now they could spring the trap.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the...
Genuine chance here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Time for some positive wing play now. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Bit sloppy in possession. So 20 minutes left of this game. Getting closer. Oh, superb defensive work.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. And deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, what an absorbing game this has been. You can't take your eyes off it. So many chances for both sides, but there's very little between the two teams. I couldn't call a winner here.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the defender in the right place to stop it. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? For the lead here. Oh, great block. And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. Oh, a good chance was building there. That's how to play it through. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
And behind for a corner, pressure still on. And they decide against playing it in. Delivered towards the far post. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. What a cool bit of defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? attack collapses. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels...
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal scoring? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Berger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Lovely weight. Essien. Berger. Moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Decent looking ball. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cadlets. And he read it superbly. Anderson. And it's played into the centre. Well, the move breaks down. Oh, nice ball. Saved by the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Dangerous ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, that wasn't a great challenge.
To the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit, please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
And it is indeed a red card.
And this could make defending their lead very challenging now.
Thoughtful play. And a textbook interception. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. A deft clearance. Decides to shoot. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. The fist of the goalkeeper. Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Caicedo with it. Gordon, and bursting forward. Real chance. Fired against the crossbar. No danger now.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure. Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Promising position, this. Closing down well. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Their turn to come away with it. Can he score? Oh, terrific save! Played over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Tang. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? And the keeper showing good hands. Well, there to intercept.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Essien. Shaheen. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nicely played. Could it be? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Showing good ball control. Creative look about this. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
That's a good-looking ball. Could be. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Shaheen. Berger. Could be. Really committed defending. Gordon. Massey. Now Caicedo. Ju. Disappointing pass. And the referee playing advantage. Here's Essien. Guerra. And finding the flow. The delivery. But into the keeper's gloves. And a clever piece of defending. And passing it through. Oh, could be a chance. It's in. And looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
On to Anderson. High quality defending. Here's Essien. And a confident clearance. Over it comes. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Guerra on the ball. Ju. Nicely played. Can he put it away? Oh dear. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Here's Essien. Tang. And cutting it out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Cadlets. Berger. Essien. Went in strongly to win the ball. In possession, Caicedo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can she find the right pass? And slipped through beautifully. And possession changing hands. They win the throw following that challenge. A really good pass. Now Son. And crossed in there. And nodding it over. Goal kick here.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Could be! Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a tackle that was.
And Gordon now. Chance here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
10 minutes to go. Here's Essien. It's a neat move. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. In possession, Caicedo. Berger. And support available. Could be dangerous. Oh, could finish. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Electing to cross into the centre. Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now, how about the short corner? The corner kicks keep on coming. Going short. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Very good interception. Tarabt. Massi. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, clattered away. And given acres of space to attack here. Will it be? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And how about the short corner? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going...
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar. A warm welcome to you from the MH Arena in Stuttgart. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every...
Or they could be in! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And the chance slips away. No way through, that's well kept. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's a good pass. Sloppy in possession from Real. Nicely sets it up. To put them ahead. And that is a top quality save. This is a lovely spell of possession.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Big chance. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. As the game restarts. Decent looking attack this. Could be all square here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. What a chance. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. But still danger. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Real trying to get things moving. Opportunity now. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammate really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Now, this might be promising. Oh, how did he get there?
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Opportunity here. They shall not pass. You have to think quickly here. Teeing up the chance now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Well, this is looking better with every stride. What a cool bit of defending. I wonder where this is going. Oh, the flag's up. Have to be offside. This could get interesting. Oh, superb defensive work. They've found a way through. Well, that's how to clear it. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that's that. Flags up. And the ball won back. What a chance here. It's got to be. Gets in the way superbly.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Superb block. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. And it's a short one. And that's it for the first 45 minutes here at the Harper Arena. Well, advantage Real after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
That's a good pass. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Flicked on, and he's in now. Really solid defending. They're behind, but a good corner could change that. And they've gone with a short one. Could be setting something now. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Looks the right ball. Now it's on for them. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. He's flying forward here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. that's come to nothing. Now composure needed. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, good vision. Now, this has to be. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Getting closer to the middle. What a ball in. He just needed the finish. Real struggling to keep the ball. Getting closer. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could get back in it. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Played in with that. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, lack of options or just a poor throw-in?
Dear, oh dear, that was a really poor bit of play.
Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Still not away here. Doesn't want to lose it now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, should score. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's the final whistle. A pop.
Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. And it's live right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. Approaching the moment of truth. The worst-case scenario is they could be relegated today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Cadlets. Here's Anderson. Is it the perfect pass? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Did well to clear it away. And a disappointing throw.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
Here's Anderson. Berger. Teammates available. Tang. Good tackle taken away. Now Dembele. Jiang. Dembele. Intelligent ball. Grimi. Opportunity. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Bulut. A very good tackle. Opportunity. Oh, difficult save to make. Short corner it is. That's a good-looking ball. Takes the shot. Read it well and made the save. Growing pressure here and another corner. But he's gone short with it. Promising possession, this. Oh, managing to beat him. And the cross into the middle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. John. Lovely intricate passing. And the cross goes in. The attack ended disappointingly. Grimi. And he read it superbly. Berger. Here's Anderson. Given away again. Cadlets. Tang. And whipped into the box. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Good ball to switch the play. Berger. Shaheen. Promising pass. Clean challenge. Grimi. Dembele on the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but nothing comes of it. Good visualisation and execution. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. But then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
John. Berger. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Tang. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the threat could be there. Guerra. Now a decent position. The delivery. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Greeny. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Hong. Chang. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Cross could be useful, and overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Shaheen. Intercepting it intelligently. Chang. Oh, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Hong. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
She's such a tenacious player. I love watching her.
And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Fritz. Fujiwara. Sadiq. Jiang. Hong. Chang. Good passage of play. And a throw-in it's going to be. Greeny. And it's opening up. intervention.
What an important block that was. She got her timing spot on.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And a clever piece of defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Good movement. Opportunity. Was an important piece of defending. To trim the deficit. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Oh, disappointing end to that. Shaheen. Tang. On the ball, Guerra. Oh, might be. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Fujiwara. Nicely cut out. Essien. Tang. Moving it forward. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well. But as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball. And they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Fritz. Hong. Now Dembele. Clean challenge. Sadiq. Bulut. Hong. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Can they get themselves level? But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Very effective pass. Slight miscue in the final third. It is to be a throw-in. Composed play in possession. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Stopped a certain goal. There to win it back. It's with Anderson. Chang. Grimi. Regained possession. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors.